So I'm Colby Blaine. I'm our head men's basketball coach here at the College of Idaho. We started the Legacy Program 4 years ago as a way to kind of connect our team with the youth in the Caldwell city here. And one thing that we found out in our own program is that as we try to find happiness in our own lives, we find that we get it as we give back to others. We kind of started the Legacy Program as a way to teach our youth here in the city how to find happiness and how to help their community out. And so we started this program called the Legacy Program, where we go into our 6 elementary schools here in Caldwell, and we challenge those kindergarten through 5th graders to do community service. And we explain to them how that's going to help, make them happy as they give back to others. On Friday night, our kids that have completed their hours are going to have a chance to come to watch our game for free and get a t-shirt thanks to our sponsors at ICCU. And they're going to get a chance to be celebrated on the court here in front of our team and the whole crowd.
It should be a really nice impact. Having them up in the stands, like I said, should be give us an extra boost. They come down at the court at the very beginning, and I could see it being kind of intimidating for the other team with hundreds of kids standing around the court and have no idea what's going on. So yeah, it should be good.
We found that we actually have more success when we just focus on the community. When there's a full crowd here because they're here to support us, that's way better than any extra, couple minutes we could take in practice to try to put an extra play in or anything like that. So we're finding that our guys play better together when we actually get more involved in our community. I think it's a two-way street. I think, when we see ourselves go to the schools, you see the kids light up, and, I hear them all the time, oh, you guys are here to play recess today, or we're so glad you're here, you can't wait to hang out. And so I think, you see these young kids who see who they could be, they hold the College of Idaho and our basketball team in high regard, and I think it opens their vision to a dream, right, that they could be here someday too. But again, I think it's a two-way street where it's really good for our guys to be able to connect with the youth, because it brings out that youthful spirit that we all have to keep, we all need to keep in our lives. And our guys enjoy going to the schools just as much as those young kids enjoy us going and visiting them.
It gives us something to kind of have an identity about, that we are bigger than just basketball. And I think that's really important for whatever team you're on, for sure. They look at us like we're role models, for sure. So that's a pretty unique thing, to be able to go to all those schools and have them look up to you, and then have them want to come to your game and volunteer their time just to be able to come to your game. That's a pretty cool thing.
So we have a quote in our program which is called being legacy driven, which means what you leave behind is not what is etched in stone monuments, but what is woven into the lives of others. And so really what it means is it's not about the trophies, it's not about all the wins, it's about what do we leave with those who are around us, what do we weave into their lives. And so our quest as a team is to help our youth here in Caldwell learn how to find happiness, which is to give back to others. I just want to thank all of our Caldwell administrators and teachers. They're the backbone of this whole program. They go out of their way to make sure that their kids find volunteer opportunities and to make sure that they get their tickets and get to the games and find avenues for them to be able to participate. And so we really just appreciate all the work they do in helping our youth grow and become the best version of themselves.